Peter Chang here, and welcome to our X Factory SCX-60 CF build, and welcome to part 28 of the build. And we're in for a real treat. We're going to go ahead and pull a spruce off from, or a piece off the spruce, and we're going to fix this onto our rear shock. And I'm just going to go ahead and just grab my pliers here, and whoops, dropped it. And basically what we want to do is we want to take this piece and we just want to thread it right through the rear shock tower eyelet there. Let's go ahead and do this. There we are. Bam, done. And that is our rear shock. And I'm going to grab another piece from the spruce, and we're going to thread it to the left or right shock, whatever one that's going to be. So I'll just show you that again. And just grab another piece from the spruce here. And I just want to show you that this is going to go into the other eyelet here. There we go. Just that simple, and that is how you do that. So what we do on one side, we're going to do on the other side. So by now we're just experts at building out this piece. Now when you grab pieces from the spruce, you need to be careful because Kyosho actually uses this shock on 3 different models. So you need to look up in the manual to see that which piece you're pulling from on the spruce, to make sure that it is for an Ultima. In this case, Kyosho meant for these shocks to go on an Ultima SC truck. So once again, it's just the tiny little pieces that give me the most trouble, and I'm just going to go ahead and just push that in. There we go. Alright, let's do this thing here. There we go. Just gotta focus a little bit and just push it in. There we are. Perfect. And that rear shock is done. Now we're gonna go ahead and just grab another piece from this shock tower. We're grabbing that piece, and this is going to be, these 2 pieces are going to be the end caps for our screw when we thread them in, and this is the screw that we're going to be using. Alright, let's bust these guys out, and there we go. Let's go ahead and do this here. Alright, we moved our shock tower into position, and I'm just going to thread in the screw here. I'm going to thread it in backwards, and then just start screwing this in. There we go. And then I'm going to grab the plastic piece that I punched out from the spruce, and I'm going to use that to hold that piece in. And pretty much it's a no-brainer, really, to get that component in there. And I'm just going to grab my Weehaw nut driver to screw that in place, so making sure that everything's going in perfectly. There we go. Everything's looking very good, actually. This has been an epic build. We've installed custom shock towers, Kyosho shocks, Low C parts, Team Associated parts, and X Factory parts as well. The only thing left is to install the electronics. Thanks for watching, and remember, everything matters.